Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Random Vlogging. So some of you may be noticing that today is Thursday, and there's nothing that went up on Wednesday. And yeah, basically, yesterday was super busy for me, and with the move and everything that's happening on Saturday, I simply have not had the time to record a vlog until now. So yeah, this is technically yesterday's, and I will record one tomorrow that will count for today's, if that makes sense. So yeah, little update on working out. First of all, so in a lot worse shape than I originally thought. The Jerd was amazing. He and I had a conversation, and he talked about what my specific goals are for this, and gave me a few tips. And then he was nice enough to build me a workout plan so I could start getting up to what I want to be at as far as aerobic activity, so I can start treating this depression. Um, I couldn't do it. Like, I got through, I think, a little over half of it, barely. And I felt like I was about to pass out. I couldn't breathe. My heart was racing. And so I stopped and did some cooling down and stuff like that. And then I contacted him again. I said, hey, by the way, this didn't work. And I was kind of really kind of worried about it because, it was not an enjoyable experience. And the Jerd, in his amazing wisdom, goes, okay, let's change it up then, and gave me something a lot easier for me to do, and something that's a little bit more possible for me to tackle right now. I'm still planning on getting to that workout. I have to build up my endurance. And I think one of the coolest things about this, so helping me to figure out what I need to do to get healthy again is a fair amount of work. Even though it's something that he kind of specializes in, it still takes a fair amount of his very busy schedule, and I really appreciate that. But the thing that I have been most, I guess, impressed about is the fact that he's been checking up on me. He's been giving me, words of encouragement and things like that to really help me to continue doing this, and that is absolutely invaluable. It's amazing. I probably wouldn't I probably would have just given up after that first experience, and I didn't. Tuesday I did another workout, the more simplified version, and I got through almost all of it. I had to cut off a couple reps of the last exercise, but I got through it, and I was really proud of myself. And now I'm in an immense amount of pain because my body doesn't like the fact that I'm forcing it to do things. But I'm really happy with what's happening. I'm nowhere near in shape, nowhere near to the point where I can even start saying I'm feeling better. I feel worse right now because I'm using muscles I haven't used in a long time. But I know that this is a step in the right direction, and this is going to be something that, as long as I can keep to it, is really going to help me out in the long run with not only dealing with my depression and anxiety, but for just becoming a healthier person. So, Mighty Jerd, you're an amazing, wonderful, awesome person, and I thank you for all the help you've given me thus far. Um, so yeah, that's what I've been doing so far. Probably within the next hour or so, I'm going to do my workout for today, and then that'll be my first week's worth of workouts because I'm doing it 3 times a week. That'll be my first week's worth of workouts, and then I get to start again next Sunday. And it's been interesting, and it's been painful, and it's been enjoyable and discouraging, and everything all wound up into one. So yeah, um, and on Saturday I get to move, which is not as much fun, but yeah, it'll be nice to not have to worry about rent for a little while, and nice to be able to really focus on my studies. I'm finally getting back into studies. I took like a week and a half off just so I could focus on everything else that was going on, and now I'm getting really hardcore back into it. So yeah, that's all for me today, and I promise tomorrow I will have another random vlogging to make up for the fact that I didn't do one yesterday. And there's no Friday Feature Focus this week because I simply don't have time with the move. Hopefully I will have a new one next week. And yeah, otherwise, yep, that's all for me today. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some more random vlogging. Bye-bye.